What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Recently, I was asked this question right here by a gentleman named Brian Mackey. He says, enjoying your shows, one-off question, what kind of tables are you using? This chair just keeps gliding this way. I don't know why, but that is a great question. I don't mind answering questions, so I'll break it down right now. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible. So to answer this question, these tabletops, which are very popular amongst live streamers or content creators, this is just your basic run-of-the-mill IKEA countertop. I'll have links in the description below. Not only can you get these countertops in different stain colors, you can get them in various sizes as well. Me personally, it was just my personal preference. I like the dark, warmer wood, so that works for me. It might not work for you. As you guys can see, I have 4 of these countertops. Is it overkill? Maybe, but it just kind of works for me. I thought about doing a podcast at one point with, people sitting at a table. IKEA makes a countertop that is 74 by 42, which is perfect for something like that. But then I thought to myself, that would take up a lot of room in here. So why not get 2 74 by 25 and 5/8 is the depth. And then you could butt 2 of those together if you wanted to make one table. However, to maximize usage and have versatility, I went with 2 that are 74 by 25 and 5/8. And then I went with 2 that are 98 inches by 25 and 5/8. Now, here's the thing though. If I'm doing product reviews, I have these 2 on lift desks. So I can raise it and then I can be, just depending, like let's say if I had a computer on here, I could lower this down a lot more. And a computer would be about this tall. So in that way, I'm showcasing the whole computer here, and I've lowered this to work with this camera. This is also on a lift. So, but the bonus is I put casters on them. So I can roll these things around. This is a concrete floor in here, and I can literally take these and position them wherever I want. That one, a little tougher because of all the wires, but you get the point. So I've turned the lights on in here just to kind of give you guys a better idea of what this desk really looks like, along with this setup. So as you guys can see, I have a desk mount with an extension arm that holds a Galaxy projector there. And then there's a light on top of the actual mount. Over here, I have a Godox ES45 with a honeycomb grid that I made myself. You guys can watch those videos if you want. And another mount that has another Galaxy projector. But also the little newer lights that I push so hard because I absolutely love them. You can see the legs, right? You can see the leaf blower. It's happening. But yeah, this is a dual motor leg setup here. Like I said, link in the description below. It's fairly inexpensive for the value, trust me. Personally, I don't even like turning the lights on in this room because I feel like it kills the magic. So now that I've got the light reduced because that light's on a dimmer, I think this shot looks much better. However, with that being said, I mentioned a couple of benefits, which are obvious. The desk can go up and down. What I left out is very important as well. These countertops are extremely heavy, but they're notorious for bending, sagging, something of that nature. So if you do decide to go with a stand lift desk, one of the massive benefits of that is that A, is adjustable, right? So you can make it wider. Now make sure you buy the right one for your countertop. The one that I use, I'll have linked below. And then the other benefit is you have a massive steel beam that goes down the center of the desk with 2 arms that come out, right? So that should eliminate the sagging. That should eliminate bending. And believe me when I tell you, these things are sturdy. I can stand on this. It's not a problem. If you would rather go the other route, like I have this desk set up behind me, right, where it doesn't have a lift on it, then what you could do is just grab a couple of these drawers that are made by IKEA called CLX and use those to basically hold the tabletop up. Now, what I did was I grabbed some risers for like furniture. I'll even link that in the description below to lift the countertop off of the CLX drawers. Now, keep in mind, depending on the length, you may need to grab a couple of legs for this because, like I said, they're notorious for sagging. If you were going with a 74-inch wide, I would say 1 leg would be fine. If you're doing a 98-inch, you definitely need 2 legs. Now, I know that photo wasn't really the best representation, right? But I have you know, offset two legs, furniture legs, basically, like for like a eating table or something like that. Those also come from IKEA. Now, again, I'll have that linked as well. So I hope this video helps somewhat. And I personally love my setup. I love the fact that if I want to, I can move things around. I love the fact that I can raise them up and down. It's just very convenient for me. Now, again, like I said in the beginning of this video, is it overkill? Probably. Do you need all that? No. But if you're looking to set up a nice gaming desk, or you're looking to set up some kind of podcast situation, and maybe you even can use casters, then maybe this would be beneficial to you. I'm going to link the casters as well, because you have to be careful of the diameter of the threaded screw that goes into the bottom of the stand, desk, lift, frame. You got to be careful. They're not all alike. But again, I just wanted to answer that question. I hope that helps, buddy. Thanks for asking. I'll see you next time.